wine buff Molly Battenhouse, and I'm going to be telling you about 100 of our favorite Bordeaux under $55. A great way to get to know Bordeaux, with great values and great wines. Today we're going to be tasting Château Capdet 2010. This is a wine from Listrac, Medoc. This is an appellation that you might not see quite as much, but known for really good value and sits behind some of the top communes in the Haute Medoc. So really great appellation and usually really good values. This wine is mostly Merlot. Just actually, it's almost half and half, but there's a little bit more Merlot than Cabernet Sauvignon in this wine, which is very typical for Listrac because it has a little bit more sand in the soil and it doesn't need as much gravel there to ripen, but it does have some gravel mixed with there, so it ripens the Cabernet beautifully. Spends a little bit of time in oak. And on the nose, you really smell that Merlot, very plummy. And plums are one of the things that always reminds me of Merlot. Plums and a little smoked black tea and chocolate. And I get all those things here with a little touch of that sort of fresh leaf, like a fresh crust leaf that I get with Cabernet Sauvignon. And also that gravel, the minerality of Bordeaux really shines through. The left bank typified by lots of gravel. This is very pretty. It also has a little note of almost grilled meat to it, so partly from the oak and partly from the grapes. And very fresh as well, which is another product of that vintage 2010, which was a little cooler. It's a really pretty wine on the palate. It has some really nice soft tannins, sort of medium tannins. They're definitely there, but they're a little velvety in the palate, and also some really great acidity, which balance out all that nice fruit. You get a little bit more taste of the oak in the palate, but it's more of almost a dusty cocoa and a little bit of roasted coffee bean, which is kind of nice, almost like a chocolate-covered espresso bean. Those are really good. And then a little bit of that fresh black currant and roasted plum, a little bit of black cherry, and almost like you took those plums and cherries and put them under the broiler so the skins get a little bit dark. It's really nice. This would be a great wine on its own actually because it's plush, but it's got some nice body to it. So you might want to pair this with some red meat, maybe something like a flank steak. You could even do this if you're not doing too spicy, maybe with some flank steak burritos. That would be kind of good. Sort of spice this up, and if you put peppers in there, would sort of highlight that green pepper element of the Cabernet Sauvignon. And at right around $25, this is an amazing value for the left bank. This wine really has a lot of bang for the buck. It's nice and plush and full and dense, and it's really delicious. Enjoy. Visit Bordeaux.com to learn more about today's Bordeaux selections.